3, 2, 1. Expecto Patronum! Hi, I'm Jackson, and I'm voicing older Harry Potter.
I'm Nina, and I'm voicing older Hermione Granger.
I'm Rhys, and I'm voicing older Ron Weasley.
And this is Under the Stairs.
How did you guys prepare to voice your characters?
I started by looking at Hermione's character, and she's a perfectionist, and she's really passionate, so I wanted to make sure that there was always an urgency or like a weight to my voice, so that everything that she says is of importance, and I hope that that comes across to the listener.
How did I prepare? Obviously looking at Harry's backstory and what his life is like and how that would affect the words that he's saying, how he says them. After getting all that, I wanted to create the realism of the movements and his actions. He's always running.
Always running
he's
around.
Always running.
Always stressed.
Always really heavy breathing, shallow, which is actually quite fun until you get really lightheaded.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, did you guys ever get really lightheaded?
Yeah, of course.
I'd say to prepare for my role, when I was properly deep diving into Ron's character, I had a lot of similarities kind of family-wise, because I've got 3 other brothers, and the chaos of having all of that and 2 parents all in one house. It is like the borough, isn't it? It's just so that was really good. And then also when we were doing our characters were doing OWLs, which is basically A-levels.
Yeah.
I'm doing my A-levels at the exact same point.
Oh, I've been there, done that.
Exactly, So it's that's fine, that's method acting. So it was really nice how I kind of stars aligned for that.
From the auditions, I kind of kept my voice pretty similar to how it is usually. I think we all would have done the same except for some accent.
When we first went in, they were West Country accent. I don't know how to do that. But it's just different ways on saying some words that they've tweaked. So instead of can't, I can't. Bath, all of that kind of all of that.
I came in with my own accent.
Yeah.
But then because of younger Hermione, Arabella, she's so well spoken, and that is Hermione.
Yes.
I had to do my best to get my RP and my diction as tight as possible.
Yeah.
And there was one word, it's so silly, new. I always thought it was just new. That's the only way I'd ever heard it. Yeah. So that was always something that would catch me out, and I'd have to go back and do it again.
I always say new. That's
you're just fancy, you're just posh.
No, that is something that I got caught up on actually when I was doing it. I was pronouncing my T's a little bit too much.
Really? Oh, I wasn't pronouncing them enough.
Yeah, it made me realise how poor my actual dictionary is of the English language. After just speaking about diction, where I could let go of that was when we broke into the Department of Mysteries, and you know how Ron sees that big brain and he touches it, and then he's just he's really hysterical and out of it.
Yeah, it takes over you, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it does something really weird to you.
Yeah, and I'm just in hysterics. It's hilarious because then I can I can actually not pronounce things right and I can get away with it for once. So I'm going into hysterics Looney Lovegood. Oh, so nice, it's so nice. I don't have jam my vocal coach having a go at me for doing it.
I had a scene when I had drank some polyjuice potion. I had to do a different accent. It was just so fun to
be free.
Yeah, do something different.
Be a different character. No, I get that. I get that.
I love the scenes where we just get to go in on each other, literally just have.
Call me a teaspoon at one point.
Yeah, a teaspoon.
You call me a teaspoon. It's the most obscure insult I've ever heard.
The emotional range of a teaspoon.
That's the best. I think that's one of the best scenes. That scene.
Say it in
I think
Hermione.
everyone. Okay, just because you've got the emotional range of a teaspoon doesn't mean we all have. I think everybody's lines in that scene is incredible.
It was so long ago, it's a hazy memory, but I think that's what's quite nice about it, because I remember kind of where I was. I think it was around Christmas time. Which is
perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
My first experience of, hearing Harry Potter was when my mum read it to me when I was about 5 or 6. Yeah, and I just remember as soon as we got to Hogwarts, just hearing about the feasts in the Great Hall and the moving staircase, I was just in awe of it all, and I was just totally hooked, I think.
We've all done it. We've all done
I've sorted into
What house did you get?
I was sorted into Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Which obviously that's Harry, but I don't know why. It's something deep within me. I've always wanted something to do with Slytherin because it just seems so interesting. I mean, it's
little.
But then it's exactly like Harry. Even the Sorting Hat has to deliberate to whether to put him into Slytherin or into Gryffindor. I think it's
No,
quite
that's-
quite
yeah.
poetic. But,
I remember just doing it when I was like 10 because I thought it was edgy. I thought, yeah, if I'm a Slytherin, yeah, that's edgy, that's cool. Yeah, but I got put into Ravenclaw.
Wow.
Well, hold on, let's have a little read. That is wit, learning, and wisdom.
I do see that in you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, wit, the wit.
okay.
That is so wrong.
wit.
The wit.
Yeah.
I got Gryffindor.
Yeah, come on.
But where's Hufflepuff? I would love
Dedication.
to have been part of Hufflepuff because I think they also stand for doing the right thing for the sake of doing the right thing, and I think that's so lovely.
Yeah.
And also, I was saying to you guys as well, like
Yeah.
if I was at Hogwarts, I don't want to be anywhere near any of the
Yeah.
drama.
It's too
So
much
then
effort.
Hufflepuff
Yeah.
aren't really involved in the chaos of it all as much. So I think keep me there, keep me out the way.
Exactly. This is the box of forbidden questions. Okay. All right, so I'm going to ask the first question. If you had to do one task in the Triwizard Tournament, which would you take?
Probably the water, the where they have to collect their friends under the water.
Yeah.
Probably that one.
yeah.
I'm not going near a
Yeah.
dragon.
I think the water would be really cool because, like,
You get gills.
what Harry does, getting gills.
I wouldn't like that.
So you go for the dragon. We have to
I'd
get the.
have to. I'd have to go for the
You could
dragon.
go for the maze.
Oh hell no! I'm not doing the. We're like, nah. No way, too spooky.
Yeah.
Would you rather go on a 2-week holiday with Dolores Umbridge or Bellatrix Lestrange?
No, Bellatrix is strange. So
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, 100%.
She would kill you.
I know.
I think
and
I'd-
that would be easier than spending.
Dealing
Yeah.
with Umbridge.
Oh my goodness.
Dolores, even though she's really strict, I was gonna say she probably wouldn't kill me, but she did try to torture Harry. So
With Dolores, you just sit there doing
And write
nothing
lines.
all the time.
Yeah, writing
Just-
lines.
Yeah, writing lines that are being etched into your hand.
Exactly.
I am on holiday. I am on holiday. No.
Yeah.
okay, we all agree we'll die by Bellatrix
We would have to
Lestrange.
die,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Would you rather face a Hungarian horntail or have to go into the Forbidden Forest at night alone?
Oh,
I'd
Forbidden
risk
Forest
it in the
at
Forbidden
night.
Forest. Hagrid might be out there.
Yeah,
he might be
that's
in
so
there.
true.
And Grob.
Well, I'd rather not see him, but maybe, he might be there too. We're familiar.
Forbidden Forest,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
I would say the Forbidden Forest.
Yeah, okay, cool. See you there.
I just
We'll go,
I think it's quite cool.
Yeah.
I want to see a unicorn.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
Yeah. And that's it from Under the Stairs.
Thanks for watching. See you soon.
This is Harry Potter like you've never heard it before.
Listen now on Audible.